welcome back to the Chan. So it's like currently like pretty much almost 11 o'clock at night. Oops. But I did want to make this video just to like make a video because I haven't been on. So part of the reason why I didn't post last week is a lot happened within the time I was gonna film the video. And that all is about the whole coronavirus and college being shut down. And then like I ended up going to my sister's house Friday night when I was gonna film. Zonked out when I got to her house. Worked 5 like pretty much long shifts, 3 days in a row. Went home, slept, had a day off, so I slept more, and then worked literally from Wednesday to now Sunday. That's a fact. And I originally had 40 hours planned this week because it was my swim break, so I'm not complaining. And then I have 40 hours next week, which is fine because technically tomorrow and Sunday is next week for my work schedule. But with that being said, I do want to say thank you to anybody who, like me, or any healthcare workers, like people who work at any department, not necessarily department store, but any store that's like still open right now, and healthcare workers, because I mean, we're working our butts off. We're running around with chickens like our heads cut off, like. And that's just at Walmart. Like, I can't imagine being a healthcare worker right now. And, like, I really want to do, like, occupational therapy assistant and speech therapy assistant. Or not speech therapy, physical therapy assistant. So, that's a fun time. Like, I feel so bad. And, like, and I feel so bad. Like, obviously, you love what you do. And, like, you do what you do. But, like, thank y'all for doing what you're doing right now. Because where would we be? And there's customers at Walmart who are super rude. And there's customers that are like, oh, thank you. Like, so while we're during this social distancing trend that, you know, sometimes we can't always follow because we work, but we try our best to wash your hands every hour, you know, hand sanitizer, stay clean, don't try not to touch your face, although it's a pain in the butt to try not to, because let me tell you, sometimes you have something in your eye, like you just feel something, you need to like remove it, like what's the point? Also, this video about the background color change coming soon. So I was watching Rachel Ballinger's video on Tuesday, and it was things to do while you're in quarantine. And then this kind of started beginning to trend. And I wanted to film this like Tuesday night, Wednesday, and I'm like, I don't have time. I'm so tired. Like, I'm dead. Like, I cannot tell you how mentally draining it is to literally run around like a chicken with the head cut off. Like, it's normally during the holiday seasons, but it's this bad. But this is worse than the holiday seasons. I'm not lying. With work. But with that being said, I do want to mention that this is, I'm not trying to copy anybody. I just had to say, like, I saw Rachel do it, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, like, this is fun. And then it kind of got trending. I was like, ooh, clout. Not really, but, like, I was like, okay, like, ooh, like, I wanted to do this, let's make it. So I'm not for sure how this is gonna work, because I don't want to, like, film, you know, copyright and stuff. So I'm just basically gonna tell you what you guys can do. So the first thing I'm gonna say is you guys can like watch all the old Disney shows, all the shows on Netflix, you know, begin binge watching, you know, have fun. What else you're supposed to do? You're stuck inside all day. For me though, like I can do that on my own, like I do that on my own time, so like don't know how long that's gonna last of not being bored. There are days where I literally sleep all day. I'm not lying, that happens about like once every couple months. Like I just need like a good old long old nap, and maybe you have that day while you're in quarantine. Don't feel bad about that, okay? Don't make anybody make you feel bad about taking a good long nap. We need those. You guys can learn how to juggle. I can't. I've tried, but skirt, you know, the drill. So y'all can like order things off Amazon, I guess. I don't know if Amazon's really a smart idea, but there's this game, it's called Bamboozled. You've probably seen me and my friend Peyton play it on here, but I played it before I played it with that, and like when I was in Jekyll Island 4 years ago, like back. And you know, that's just fun to do on your own or with your like a friend or your sibling, whatever, because if you're social distancing and you're still living with your fam, like obviously like y'all are gonna be with them, and why not? Especially if they get all the bad ones and you get all the good ones, you know, it's great. But another thing y'all can do is there's this thing, and I haven't tested it out yet, I haven't tried it. I saw this on Twitter and then I checked it out, so like I know it's real. I haven't done anything with this because I have really sometimes sketchy internet in my house. So there's this thing, and it's called Netflix Party. So you and your friend can go on this Chrome extension, and you basically can watch the same Netflix show at the same time, and basically have a movie night from social distancing apartness, and not be yelling from like across Walmart. Do you know where things are? I will not answer you if you yell from across Walmart. That's a fact. Just because, who are you talking to then? But yeah. So yeah, you can use Netflix Party and, you know, have fun with your friends and not risk like anything. Obviously, you guys can still, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure like what's ever going on, but like in my city at least, like we can still go outside. And granted, I live in I don't live in town. Like my sister sibling does, but I don't, obviously, because I live with my family and I live on a farm, so like it's kind of hard to like do that. You guys can like still take your pets on a walk. You know, take a fish on a walk if you really wanted to. Like, let's go. You know, I have little lambs. Like, take the little lamb on a walk. That'd be fun. You know, find something to do. Finding something to do is always fun. What else can y'all do? Y'all can make slime if you got the glue and the borax or you know, laundry detergent. Have fun. You know, do arts and crafts. My favorite thing to do when I'm home, don't take after me. I've probably watched Hannah Montana or Sweet Life or like all those old Disney shows probably at least like 3 times. Like I restart the show, like I've restarted Hannah Montana like 3 times with like, I at least have to watch it like once a month, and like, I don't know, it's just, I love Hannah Montana, okay? Like, I haven't watched it probably in like 2 months, and I was like, I need to see this again. So like, there's times where like, if I know it's not like midnight, I will low-key turn on my TV, my Roku, and we will every time that Best of Both Worlds plays or the theme song, you jam. Anytime a song plays that you know, you jam. Like, when it goes on the TV. And then, like, eventually you start reciting every single word, and then you're like, okay, I maybe should stop. But, you know, have fun. Watch all those shows, you know, and jam out. Nobody can stop you. Like, there's nobody around. Other things can y'all do? You know, try new makeup looks. Because if you mess up, nobody has to see you except the people that really live with you, and then like half the time they don't care anyways. But if it turns out good, then hey, you can at least take a good photo, like have a photo shoot. And that's kind of like what I just do. And like there's good timer apps out there, like Best Bet in the book. Yeah, so there's things to do while y'all are in quarantine. You know, play with your dogs. But yeah, those are some things you can do in your quarantine. I'm tired. I'm gonna like quickly edit this and get this ready to upload tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it's this backdrop and everything. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try my best these next couple weeks to keep y'all entertained as best as I can with practicing good social distancing. But yeah, I'm going to sign off for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video.